Dharma, and this is going to be your daily tarot stories for you. I just got a package in the mail from Ipsy, and oopsie is all I'm going to say. The glitter is very glittery, and I was doing it backwards on the camera. All right, and long story short, don't let it deceive you. It's more like gold foil than it is makeup, and now it belongs on my face and it lives there now. It first looked like a bruise. Here we are. All right, so forgive the glitter. It is Yule time. Okay, our solstice. So here I am with glitter face on this wonderful winter solstice 2021. So it's going to be a very, very, very short day. It's going to feel like nighttime at like 3 o'clock. I'm going to do some Christmas shopping, get some hot chocolate, wrap the things. It's going to be beautiful. All right. Okay, so welcoming in the tribe. This is a daily for 24 to 36 hours. Solstice is an astrological date. It's when it's the shortest day of the year for the sun before it starts to set. Am I right in saying that? And then summer solstice, it's the longest. Right. Happy birthday to all the Saggies. Okay, so these are from 24 to 36 hours from whenever they start playing out for me, not from when they're uploaded. These tarot readings do not answer a question that you're looking for. Rather, they depict things that might actually happen for you, things you might actually hear, even if it's so much as a TV show. All right, it's going to be actual energies that are around you for the time frame that this resonates for you. You know, if it didn't look like I got hit by a snow glitter ball, I wouldn't care so much, but it seriously looked like some fucking queen walked up to me and just bitch slapped my face. That's what it looks like. I'm just saying. It came in a cute bag, though. I got a new bag. It's this shit. Look at it. It's very, very, very glittery. It's like goo. Let me just add a little more. When in doubt, add more. Nope. Not so much. Boop. Anyway. Well, I don't normally wear glitter. I normally wear only nude. Like, that's my colors. Is what do they call that? Your color but better. That's usually my style. But it came in the freaking mail, and there it was, and now here we are. Okay, this is why I don't experiment. Anyway. She's like, I'm a Pisces. Bring on the glitter. I know. Aqua's like glitter too. Well, I'm a Libra. I like everything that sparkles. So, all right. Okay. All right. Guys and angels from our tribe coming in today to give us messages from the highest good. Opening the circle with love and light. I have too many decks out. Okay, so don't forget there's only, 10 more days left to enter the giveaway. What are we giving away? Decks, Game of Thrones, couple dirty decks. I got a signed one, a Rider Waite, and then a private reading as well. All right, here we go. Tell me something good. This is the Brian Froud Spirit Oracle, in case you were curious. I'd rather have glitter in my hair than on my face. I'm just saying. Oh my god. Well, you might have less Libra in your chart and more something not glittery. Oh, goodness. It's a union. It's a one. I heard day one. It's a magical experience. A magical mystery tour is coming to take you away. Well, the Unity card is it's the combining. Sometimes I look at this as like fallopian tubes. All right, and right there's but it could also be like the rod. And this is it's the energy of this person and the energy of that person wrapping up into one. And so here we have the Oak Man. This person is tired. You gotta be bad. You gotta be bold. You gotta be wiser. It feels like everyone is in this person's ear saying, you gotta be this, you gotta be that, you gotta be stronger. And they're just like, the Oak Man, they've got, dang. And the spirit, the singer of connection. It's like, it's this person, it's everywhere. The union, the connection, it's like all of it is Yule time. All of these angels and like magical things are coming in and like surrounding this person. And the Oak Man has ancient depth. And it's a gift. It's like the freaking... They might have something for you. I usually see the gifting card as a gift, but they have it in their hand. And... Alpha Man. I know exactly what to do. I'm not really sure why this one is so, like... I heard they're afraid to trust. Something is coming from, like, out of left field. This person being, like, in your face. Because with himself, that's already a aggressive masculine card. They're the ones that would just walk up and do it. But then you add Luwathos under it. That's pep in their step. It's fire. It is a readiness. What is it that this one here is doing? The Phoenix. They are ready to communicate for one. 7 o'clock could be relevant. I mean, now I will tell you this morning that I was totally doubting myself hard. I was doing the same thing, just looking at the desk like I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. But this is communication. And it feels like it might come over the internet, like not on a text, but over the internet. And they're taking a risk. What do they want? They want to give you something. Somebody could have like a rose tattoo. Maybe even like on their hand. But they're like... 9 of Cups and the Star and the Magician. Well, okay, so you're talking about this person is reaching out, and I'm like, well, because this one is just standing here like, I'm afraid to. I heard say that I received, but I think it's because they don't know what it is that they're receiving. And so they're standing there and they're like, is it, this could be two different connections. Is it a new connection or is it an old connection? What is this? And then someone out of nowhere just reaches out and they're like, hey, I have something for you. It's Six of Pentacles, Ace of Rods. It's an offer. And that with the elephants there too. The elephant's Ganesh. I mean, that talks about gifts, and this is a gift-giving kind of time, the Emperor. And they don't know if they're doing the right thing. But they're going to do it anyway. Like before it's too late, or the cross. Communication. Fate. Okay, before we move on and see what that, because they're like coming forward like, I have something for you. This is for us. This is what you want, right? And she's like, and he's like, well, come here and get it. What is this oak man, who doesn't have to be a man, but this person who is like, I can feel this energy, 10 of coins and judgment. It's what you wanted, right? 10 of cups. Oh my God. Ace of swords. That's victory. It's being afraid because it's like, and the Empress. Now we have the Emperor and the Empress. Her mind is fucking blown. Blown. What's the Tower? Oh, 3 of Pentacles. Ace of Swords again. 3 of Cups. Somebody might be at work when they talk to you. The Devil. You may have said something to them recently and they didn't answer. They just didn't say anything. And then now they're like, it's like they thought about the response. And that's what this is. If I give this to you, are you going to take care of it? By my honor. King of Rods. Okay. 6 of Cups. And you're standing there like, are you even by this person? Or no, you're standing by. Yeah, fucking shake and bake. King and Queen of Rods. Like, let's do this together. What did I say? No, you're standing by. They might just be like, wait a second. The Tower. The Devil. And the Ace of Rods. I want to talk about bracing for impact. Like, normally I talk about, oh, this is your rider, this is whatever. But it feels like when this person does this, the two of you need to stand next to each other to brace for impact. Because it's coming. But this one's like dealt with it before, so they're like okay with it. But she's like, what's gonna happen? And he's just like, over your pretty little head or something like that. It has something to do with like, once they see you're with me, or once this is like, what are they going to say? What can they say if we walk in here together? She's all, it's like, I'm going to trust you, but I'm afraid because I'm making myself very vulnerable. Okay, now, how does this even get presented? Because it does feel like maybe between 2 and 3 is when something here starts. Someone has 2 options. And they know that it's too much work to have more than one option. It's too much to keep it under wraps. And so they pick. And they have something for you. It's a thing. Nine of Cups. And the Ace of Rods, the Lovers, and the Emperor. I don't know what to say. It's everything. They offer you everything. The Emperor, the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Lovers. That's a choice. That's the new start. That's the one you want. And it's the big boss daddy. Ace of freaking Cups. What is his intentions here? Because somebody's like, this isn't. You're not single anymore. You're just not. Nine of Cups and the Star and the Ace of Cups and the Empress. All right. Let me back off this because it's starting to piss me off. Because now you have the Emperor and the Nine of Cups and the Empress and the Nine of Cups. There's nobody better than you. Let me back off this a lot. Because that is somebody being like, it's like I do not want to say it's like all of your wishes being granted in one day. I'm saying if hearing from someone and hearing something specific from somebody would make you feel really awesome, then you can expect for that to happen. And it's kind of sporadic. Okay? Someone just spiritually is nudged to do something and then they do it. Okay, what else do we have, please? I heard just after dark. Two people are healing. What is this? Suddenly I went, like it's too heavy. Wait a second. Let me clear the energy out, because whatever that was that I just saw, I have to watch it back. Because I don't know what I just said. Somebody's like, you're the one that I want. I have something for you. Come and get it. That's a little different than come and get it. I'm going to just let some cleanse out. Let me pull it back. Well, clarity, yeah, but it just feels like, I feel like I pulled out a bunch of sound bites just now. I'm going to have to watch it back. Because I'm not sure what it was that I saw, other than someone just like sporadically comes forward and says the things. And you're like, I'm very tired. I want you. You're telling me every single thing that I want to hear. I'm afraid. And they're like, I see you're afraid, and match you with this thing here. Put it in your hand. This is still the after dark thing. Before, when I tried to read that energy, I saw two people going in opposite directions trying to heal. The Emperor and the Empress. Okay. So, the Emperor and the Empress. It might be really windy. And the Ten of Pentacles. And the Fool. And the Two of Cups. Okay, look at this. It's like, you have this Emperor and the Empress. It's one relationship. One. Looming. And this is the one where she has an actual baby in her belly. This person could have like protective dew or something like that. Green pants. Boots. But it's... They were doing this. Choosing back and forth. Choosing back and forth. And now they are choosing this really. This is that quantum relationship. Where you're like the same height, you look just alike, you both have the same like stare, you both feel the same about a lot of things, and it looks like they're just deciding to do it. They're taking the steps. They've arrived. We have Libra and Aquarius here. But it's a coming together. You have Libra, you have Aqua, and you have the Storks. But this is the arrival. It's fate for one. You're probably in love with this person in one way or another already. But it's time for a change. And I think that we were worried about whether or not that was even going to happen. But now I want to know more about this dynamic and why. First of all, what's the Emperor and the Empress sitting here on the table? Like, why is it off to the side? Here's what's to be after today or something. King and Queen of Cups. Six of Cups. You're going to have a conversation with this person on this day where it is very, if you were unclear about who you were moving forward with or whether or not they were on board or how they were feeling or any of that, you are going to have a conversation on this day that is going to let you know that it's time to start your relationship. For real. What is this dynamic here with this arrival? They have something for you. Ace of Cups. Four of Wands. I guess I could pull some sound bites because that's odd. I mean, it's not odd. I'm like, tell me something clearer. And my guys are like, it's the Emperor and the Empress and it starts, I don't want to say like it starts today, but it's kind of like whatever this conversation is, everybody is clear about true feelings. And that's Two of Cups, the Fool. What is the vibe of the conversation? Well, it might start out like sexy time. That's how they want to get close to you. But they don't want for you to say that. I feel so drained. Say that again. They don't want for you to be anyone else's option. It feels like the conversation is like, you can do whatever you want, but you're mine. She's all, I know. It feels like I know. It's agreement. The fireworks. Sealed with a kiss. I would say something insane and call this like unexpectedly married. But like not, you know, down the aisle, but in your mind, okay? The Empress, the Bouquet, the Hierophant, Fate, and the Love. This could be the J name, doesn't have to be. T could be relevant. C. A. H. This emperor is going to do something fucking crazy. I don't know what it is, but some kind of huge leap of faith to make sure that they get to spend real alone time with you today. They have to. They can't. They just really want to. What did I said something this was. Oh. How do they like make it clear through the conversation? Other than you can do whatever you want, but you're basically mine. Like, how do they... 6 of Wands, 3 of Cups. Because they offer you something tangible. They put it in your hand. It's like chaining you guys together. What do they want in return? I mean, they don't want to lose you under any circumstances. They will fight people for your ass. And they are just gonna take it. They know that they know that, I don't know what this is. They know that they just have to take this opportunity and they're going to like plow through whatever they have to plow through this evening to get to you. 10 o'clock-ish, like between 5 and 10, it's the hoopla from all of this. They're going to plow through whoever, whatever, they don't care. They're going to do this and then make everything solid with you. Me and you are a thing. Okay? And then it's like, then they have to go deal with something. Wait for me. What, can we, like, is this going to be something fucked up where I have to learn some kind of horrible lesson and the big conversation is that they're picking somebody else? No, because they're jumping through hoops to get to you. They're obsessed. I don't know what you did, but they're obsessed now. You are the prize. This emperor has decided you are the one to have, period. And I think you're okay with that. All right, any other messages? 5:30 a.m. Rise and shine. The Tower. It's like the best wake-up call ever. King and Queen of Wands. Best wake-up call ever. And the Emperor and the Empress again with the Ace of Rods. It's like they roll over. Good morning. Do you like it in the morning or whatever? Because I hope you do, because you're getting it. And you're like, how do we feel right before coming into the next reading? The Devil. Stupefied. And worried. It's like, it's one of those things like, you know how on Grey's Anatomy where she finally decided to let Derek in, and then like that first night where they were like officially together, she had a nightmare that he died. And she's like, see, this is why I don't want to do this. I'm obsessed, right? That's exactly what it feels like. And they're worried too, but they are still texting you. Good morning. Being chatty. They're happy. H. Anything else? What are they talking about? About your guys this morning, whatever. Okay. It's just a conversation. Can I get one card, please, for how we're going to be leaving the next 24? Death. Totally changed. That's my point. All right. That's all I have for today. Oh, and the tower. What's the tower? Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Six of Cups. They're proving it. They just keep proving it. You're like, okay. Nine of Cups. Mama likes. All right, that's all I got for you. I need to lay down. My back is all twisted. I will see you guys in the morning. Bye.